Creatine is a research-backed sports performance supplement, but misinformation causes a lot of people from avoiding it. In strength and power output, anaerobic performance, no consistent effects are seen on exercise-induced muscle damage, inflammatory markers, range of motion, and delayed onset muscle soreness. That said, more research is needed in these areas and on other cognitive measures before it can be called effective for cognitive performance or mental health. Coming to the disadvantages, now supplementation typically results in weight gain partly due to an increase in total body water. The range of weight gain tends to fall between zero point 0.9 and 1.8 kgs. This may be of concern to athletes competing in weight-sensitive sports. Number two, creatine can increase water retention. It could adversely affect individuals who are being treated with diuretics. Those with medical conditions must check with their sports dietitians and treating doctors before beginning supplementation. Some gastrointestinal distress can occur from too much creatine consumption at once and cramping from insufficient hydration. Is there such a thing as a creatine non-responder? Creatine non-responders are those whose muscle creatine content increases by less than 10 millimolar after prolonged supplementation with creatine. So not all may benefit from supplementation. Talking about the forms, now the commonly available ones are powders or capsules. The monohydrate has the most scientific evidence behind it to support its safety and efficacy in sports like soccer, volleyball, wrestling, and swimming. It is the cheapest form available. Micronized creatine monohydrate undergoes a mechanical process that reduces the particle size and increases the solubility. Speaking of the dosing and the timing, now the lowest dose of creatine sufficient to increase muscular creatine stores in healthy but sedentary people is 2 grams, but this appears to be insufficient for athletes. It doesn't seem to matter whether it is taken before or after your training sessions. You don't really need to load it as per the typical loading protocols that have been used traditionally. When you stop taking creatine, your serum levels will start to drop, returning to baseline levels after around 4 weeks. Consult a qualified sports dietitian to guide you with a customized protocol. Does it interact with other supplements? Yes, caffeine counteracts creatine. Creatine seems to be additive with beta-alanine and beta-hydroxymethyl or HMB as it's called, in regard to muscle synthesis. Coming to safety. Now, because supplementing can increase the blood levels of creatinine, which is a waste product, there have been some concerns about its effect on kidney function. However, scientific reviews on both the long and short-term safety of supplemental creatine up to 10 grams a day in people with healthy kidneys have found no adverse effects on kidney health within a wide range of doses. There's no gender bias as well for supplementation, and women can also consume it. But a lower dose may be needed for them as they have lesser muscle mass. What about children? Studies of creatine supplementation have been conducted on athletes 18 years and it seems to be safe. But it must be only considered for competitive athletes who are in a supervised training program, consuming a structured performance enhancing diet and strictly under recommendations of a qualified dietitian. What's my final takeaway on this? I definitely recommend adding it to the stack of intensely training individuals, but under guidance. If you like this video, please like, comment, and share. You may also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon for more updates.